Hello YouTube, DrakeyC here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dissidia Duodecim Final Fantasy. So we're gonna jump right in. We have 5 party members to control in this final storyline, and I've already set them up off screen so you don't have to watch me doing that for all 5 of them. Just to quickly recap for summons, I'm going with Ifrit and Cactar for the first 2 for most of them. Second one it varies, but it's usually Mandragora or Carbuncle. Because Ifrit only takes 3 battles to recharge, so once it's gone, you're only going to run through 2 more summons before it's recharged. So these last 3 don't matter. You will probably never see Shiva or Carbuncle unless someone else happens to have them equipped. Also done. Why is it saying new bravery attacks? I don't have any new ones, do I? Oh, cure midair. Whoop-de-doo, Basil! And for equipment, I went to the shop, bought some silver bangles and a silver chest piece. Pretty much everyone at least can use the silver bangles, at least we'll be using. And the silver chest piece, or chest plate, is also usable by most everyone except for Yuna, but she'll be fine. And accessories, once again, because I have really crappy boosters. It's not optimal, no, but, we'll make do. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into this storyline. Now, as I said, we'll be using a party for this storyline. The first time we've used a party, which means we're basically controlling 5 characters at once. And honestly, the party system kind of breaks the game in a lot of areas because a lot of fights then are 5-on-1. But they also introduce some complications to companion parties, but we'll see that when we get to our first gateway.
Guess we go this way?
Actually, that might be a while before we get out to our first gateway if Laguna's the one doing directions.
Right. That's what I meant to say.
You really are hopeless, aren't you?
Oh, Laguna.
Worse.
I'll bet.
Well then, shall we? What's wrong?
She's not sulking.
That's not the right way. We'll end up going in circles listening to Laguna.
Man, Vaughn's ventriloquism is getting really good. You could hardly see him move his lips there.
Tifa, Kane.
I make fun for fun of the lip movements sometimes, but you figure it's not actually animation, it's just the textures on the mouth, on the face, changing to open mouth and all that. And with that, there's only so much you can do, so I get it.
So you're going to stop the mannequins? Yes. We have to do something. If we don't,
that's another reason I'd love to see this game remastered, because the character models, a lot of them are so highly detailed and really good looking, but they just couldn't be properly represented with the PSP and this level of graphical quality.
We all want to win this thing. We're just going about it different ways.
Guess so. Well, you know what? I'll help too. We're trying to do the same thing after all.
Hey, we're not trying to go around killing our friends.
The longer we talk,
I don't know what Tifa's talking about.
Us? Meaning you too?
If you fail, your lives are wasted. It's best I add to your numbers.
Well, not gonna argue with that. Better to have more help than less. But still...
You've kinda gone around killing people, Kane.
Do what you want.
That is one thing that bugs me, like... if they spun it like the story, like, we're not gonna let you fight directly alongside us until we really need it, and that's why he's your assist, I'd get it. But as it comes off like this, it seems like, yeah, sure, Kane, welcome back. And, yes, that is what we're talking about here. That is, I believe it's called the party battle piece. No, you won't, Tifa, lightning will go. Yeah, come on. We're supposed to defend ourselves. Yeah, so they do a really bad job of explaining how tournaments work there. I am gonna... well, actually... yeah. Yes, I know. You don't need... Okay, I can jump chain. I was thinking I'm gonna have to use the multi-chain, but okay, the jump chain will work perfect. But okay, so what happens is, if you fight in a round robin, whoever's first in your party fights their first opponent, whoever's second fights their second opponent, and when you get a best of however many there are, you win all the fights. So if there were 3 enemies here, once we've won the first 2, we've won 2 out of 3 and that's it. Now because there's 2, we'd have to fight 2 anyway, so yeah. So that's one way. The other way is tournament, where the first 2 characters fight. When one of them dies, the second one steps in and fights whoever's left. So if Lightning beats the Illusory Dragoon with half health, she then fights the False Stalwart with half health. Or if she dies to the Illusory Dragoon, Vaughn fights the Dragoon with however much HP the Dragoon has left. I'm going to be doing most of these fights using the tournament rules, because I believe the manuals don't tell you this, and this is kind of a big deal. It affects how experience is divided. If you fight in round robin, only the characters that would hypothetically fight would get experience. So because there's 2 opponents, only the first 2 characters would get experience. If we fight in tournament, everyone earns experience. So that's what we'll be doing, because if I recall correctly, most party pieces in this storyline are 2 or 3 people, or 2 or 3 enemies. So we will be fighting them in tournament rules, so everyone can get experience, because we want to keep everyone leveled up for the final battle. But again, like you see the tournament rules, it's like 5 of us versus 2 of them, you know, kind of makes things a bit one-sided. And it's not really until Confessions of the Creator that they really pit you against opponents in a party that could actually stand a chance against you. Though it might be that way in the epilogue of the 013 story. I haven't played it in years, so... And see there, Vaughn, Laguna, Yuna, Tifa all gaining experience. And it's, as far as I know, it's not divided. But even if it was, I'd still do that because I'd rather have all 5 characters leveled up evenly, because we have to use them all at the end of the storyline, rather than Vaughn and Lightning be ridiculously overleveled. Because at that point you're pretty much encouraged to use the tournament rules. So that does mean for most of this part, Lightning will be our workhorse. I may change things up, but in my opinion, she's the best of the Duodecim characters, so she's who I would want to do most of the fights with anyway.
That wasn't too bad of a
Also just remembered, I should be, especially with this AP bonus now, I hope I can master her Brave to HP attack soon, because that makes her a lot less reliant on assists when she gets that.
We're gonna win this together.
I thought I had changed it.
Keep trying.
They might have reset the rules when I exited out of fighting them before. I'll have to... Well, it's the only 2, so should be easy to check. Yeah, get out of here, Garland. The one thing I do find round robin good for is that in the harder storylines, it does cut down on the fights you need. Yeah, see there, only Lightning earned XP because I fought in the wrong battle format. We want tournament. There we go. Hope that doesn't reset every time, because I want to change the tournament rules every time I'm about to fight one of these guys. That's gonna get annoying. Don't know why I keep checking the battle gen and accessories. Would it make that much difference?
Who are you watching?
But yeah, so like in the later storylines, if there is a party with 5 enemies in it, and you face them in round robin rules, you only need to win 3 of those 5 battles to clear the piece. And even if someone dies, you can still win. Well, as long as you know, you can lose a battle as long as you still win 3.
Bad of a fight.
Hey, Tifa leveled up. Good for you. And last but not least, another Garland mannequin. Well, that's just about the worst time to activate that summon. Way to go, Garland. Like, even for the computer, that is pretty stupid.
Who are you watching?
Come here, Kane.
Who are you watching?
Thank you, Kane. Kane is a really good assist. Ground attack, inflicts a assist chase there. Air attack, about wall rushes into the ground. So he's a really good assist. And both attacks do a fair amount of damage. That is one thing I like the assist system as a whole, but one thing I like is that a lot of the assist attacks boil down to the same thing: wall rush down, or wall rush to the side, or launch a chase. And as a result, there's some that are just objectively better than others. You know, like Jekt and Kuja, I believe, are pretty much unanimously agreed to be the best. Yeah. Just want to check how close am I. 60 AP. I'm gonna have to stop paying attention to the AP chance, cause I wanna master that as soon as possible, at least for the boss.
Lightning.
What?
I will not ask your forgiveness, but I apologize.
I'm
Not
sorry
telling
I
you
tried
what
to
I've been
kill
through.
you.
Apologies.
My
don't cut
bad.
it.
Exactly,
Right.
like, you know, I understand Kane's reasoning, and I'm
The
not
others, they're
blaming
really
him
alright.
too harshly, but
Yes, of that
you
can
can't
be
just
sure.
apologize for
Right.
trying to kill your allies, and in several
If you
cases
hadn't
actually
started
doing
tracking
it.
down the truth, I don't think any
Even
of
with
us
the
would have
nature of
ever
the
made
war
out
being
of
what it
here.
is, Kane attacked them.
You've got my thanks for that much. That's it. Don't expect me to forgive you for dragging other people down with you.
Understood.
Exactly, yeah.
We've got a long,
Like,
hard fight ahead.
imagine if Kane had
If you're
had
coming,
just told
I
everyone what
promise
he
you to fight
knew.
harder than you ever have.
Then you've nothing to fear.
I like that reference to FF4. I'll be counting on you, Kane. Then you have nothing to fear. Presence to the south, and it must be gathering. Go and fulfill the mission. Yes. Yeah, I noticed that. Thank you. Oh, I can go back? What's back here? Oh, Orb of the Dead hiding, and they usually group them in 4, so putting one here is just sneaky. Huh. An empty gateway on an inaccessible island. I'm sure that's in no way important whatsoever. No, come on. There we go. Ooh, another Mithril. I want to keep holding that because I want the 3 pieces of Mithril gear. So we can get that Mystic Mithril going. Nothing else over here, right? No. Okay. So good thing we turned back here because that Mithril is valuable. Moving slowly. I like also that floating island up there is... Can we turn the camera up and see? No, can't. That floating island is Chaos's domain. So close and yet so far. Land of Discord. Okay. Hey, it's not so bad. They have nice waterfalls. Ya think? You know, in hindsight, killing my allies maybe was a bad idea. Okay, yeah. Come on, Vaughn. Vaughn. Uh-oh. They don't let that kid live that down. I don't like that. Like, you know, in context in Final Fantasy 12, like he asked Fran that after just learning that she had left her home village 50 years ago. So in that context, can you really blame Vaughn for asking that? Now on to these. Just looking at my walkthrough here. Gonna get a straight chain. I really like these summons, but there's other things I want to buy, especially boosters. So no, not yet. We've got Ifrit. We're okay. Though Tiamat is a really. I think any summon that multiplies your bravery I think is some of the best in the game. Oh yeah, round chain. Thank you. Indeed. Okay, now we're gonna move on. Wait, there's another Orb of the Dead here, but there was another one back there. So I guess the one behind the gateway is useless. Okay, whatever. The crystal's supposed to show itself. The time to adapt to her powers, but things have been different. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, adapted. Yeah, Vaughn, like, come on. Oh, wait, what am I saying? This is a text cutscene. Vaughn has to be an idiot now. What do you mean by that, Vaughn? That line is kind of awkwardly translated. Although Chaos is right there, you could just go for him, you know. The next one's oh, this translation. Normally it's fine, but some lines like that, it really hurts. If you speak English, I guess he makes sense. Well, I guess it won't hurt anyone if we're wrong, so maybe we should believe. Oh good, that wasn't the scene where I have to see my most hated thing in the entire storyline. Should say, warning, incoming Vaughn rant. Vaughn rant. Vaughn rant. Okay. There's fallen warriors. They seem to be quite rare, we should use them sparingly. Oh good, if you're killed you can't fight. That's good to know. I have a foreboding feeling. Why do I smell armor and tree bark? Weird.
Let's shake things up.
Indeed. Okay, an HP attacker was 1600 for the AP chance. Oh no you don't.
Who are you watching?
There we go. AP. Thank you. 3 AP. Oh, what a nice. Do do do.
That wasn't too bad of a fight.
Wooinga! Ooh, mastered a lot of them. Alright. I think like is XP, but I'm pretty sure that only the leader gets AP, which... Yeah, that's how it works, which is very understandable because that would just be totally broken.
Let's shake things up.
Yeah, this won't be hard. What's it? 1300? Sure, I can do that. Use up Cactar because Ifrit will be recharged by now. And I want Ifrit back on everyone. Kefka, come on. Okay. Yep. There we go. Like, get me up, up there.
That wasn't too bad of a fight.
And then ruin one fight later. 2 abilities. Oh wait, didn't lightning like some sort of auto command at level 18? Maybe that's what's wrong on, because I'm like 2 attacks at once. That doesn't sound right. Okay, I am gonna have to change it manually. Okay, we don't want round robin. We want tournament. Wonder if there's a way to change like a default setting you'd prefer. I'll look into that off camera, because just having to remember to change that every time is gonna be a pain in the ass. 900? Sure. There we go, piece of cake. That's the thing also, when you think about it, Pandemonium is one of the more unique arenas in that it has a visible entrance and exit on it. Like there's a door there and there's also a door on the other side of the arena. Sure.
I can do this on my own.
Sound like we haven't killed dozens of these by now. Come on. Ooh. I thought I'd already used Cactar once before. Okay, we're just gonna retry because I want that AP chance.
I can do this on my own.
Give me a better AP chance than 1. That's better.
Dodge this.
Come on. There we go. Why is nothing behaving this game? Hey, nice freeze frame.
Who are you watching?
There we go. 3 AP rewarded.
Leave it to me.
Who are you watching?
Oh, come on. There we go. Caught you just before Lich went off. Pesky little bastard. Do, 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 do.
That wasn't too bad of a fight.
And Thunder, yes. Yuna learned 2 abilities. So yeah, it must be like around level 17 or 18 or so. They learned a couple of the support abilities. Don't know what they are, but probably either can't equip them or they're not useful even if I could. So, yeah.
Who are you watching?
Water Arcana. That's probably one of the most easy to backfire summons there is, other than the one that freezes the opponent's assist.
Who are you watching?
Yeah,
Who are you watching?
if your Brave's not even recovered, you don't get anything.
Who are you watching?
Seriously? Ugh. Oh, I accidentally hit the screen cap button there. I apologize.
That wasn't too bad of a fight.
Kira, ground, an attack you will never, ever, ever see me use. Ever. Ever. And I will show that lone mannequin mercy. What is it? I've killed enough of them. There's another cycle, right? Sure hope so. Kane, you really didn't think this through, huh? I'm going to gamble with all your lives. I hope you don't mind. Yes. Yeah. I can only knock them out alone, protect them from our enemies. I will attack the gate thanks to all of you. But yeah, like, if there's more of them here, then there's a less chance they'll all die. Like, hypothetically, if these 5 fail to close the gateway to the rift, then it's all for nothing. Be ready to fight at any time. Oh no, are there random encounters now? Oh, or maybe not. Their presence grows stronger, the gate must be near. What do you mean stronger? We've no clue as to their true numbers, but if we fail, all hope is lost. Come on. Yes, this is where we came from, right? Yep. Antifa is up ahead, so this is the way to go. Wait, yeah. Resurrections, returning to fight. This world really is a fairy tale. Oh. Sucked into a world where those are the rules. There were other wars long before us, and the cycles repeat. Well, actually, it's only like 12 times. And there's one thing that, like, everyone's like, the cycle goes on forever. Well, actually, like, 12 times, you know? Like, what do you think? And, like, when you really think about it and break down, like, how long a cycle lasts, they've been here maybe a few months total through all the cycles. I have to worry about Cloud some point. It's in my contract. Oh, no. We're gonna make the same button to grind on the grind rails that you use to open the customization menu. And the button you use to dodge is the same one you use to open treasure chests. I'm sure there won't be any conflict there. And get rid of the round chain. One of the the most useless chain skill, except in special circumstances. Gateway of Artificial Life. Should be close, keep your guards up. Don't turn your back to me. Literally, don't do it. It does not end well. Yes, and this, from now on, we are going to be fighting opponents with assists of their own. And the KP chance is not victory, it's break the opponent within 60 seconds. And I remember in later gateways, that's a problem, because of course they start equipping enemies to be unbreakable. Just thinking, how do I want to... Good multi-chain, but like... Well, how many are in... 3? I am just looking ahead at the future gateways. Do we need a multi-chain coming up? We do. At this point, if I want to use it here, may as well. If I can't use it in that later gateway, it's the same amount of enemies as here, so yeah, it'll all work out. Okay.
Let's shake things up.
Oh, what's the AP chance? 1600? No problem.
Who are you watching?
And there we go. What is the summon? Oh, right, Cactaw. Get that shit off me.
Who are you watching?
I want my Ifrit back.
Who are you watching?
you think they'd at least try, you know, like, yeah, you have to fight all these enemies at once now.
Too bad of a fight.
Well, not in this fight, but, you know, the point I'm getting at is it's the same old enemies that you've been fighting all storyline, and they has, like, you'd think I'd at least take the cursed rings off them, you know? Like, don't stop pitting us against enemies with 2 or 3 cursed rings on. That's not fun, that's not challenging. We've made it to this final story. We've used all these characters before. You don't have to give us the positive handicap like that. Or like, handicap them, I mean. 1300? Sure, I can do that.
Who are you watching?
There we go. There we go. Oh, Lich! In that case, let's just end this, because I know you'll be stupid enough to dodge into it. Thank you. Like, I know, like, you know, story mode, it's gotta have a difficulty curve, but usually curves curve up. They don't, like, plateau. Is it... Because, yeah, that you think... Tournament... Is there a way? No, that... I really have to look into what the default mode of fighting is. I will take care of that off screen though, because I'm not going to go fiddling around in menus trying to figure it out if I can't find it. Come on, get back here. There we go. Thank you. No problem. See ya! Hey, that does look like it stings. Too bad for you. Do 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 do.
That wasn't too bad of a fight.
Yes, come on. Another one. False stalwart. Well, you know, the first 40 we killed, you know, we killed him no problem, but this one might be a challenge. No, he's just gonna be annoying by running away. That's better. You know, I'm trying to talk more in these LPs because I don't like the dead air, but
Too bad of a fight.
I can't make fights like that interesting. Mandragora, yes, because Cactar takes longer to charge. So hey, you're gonna see Mandragora. Not this fight, but you know.
I can do this on my own.
Oh, oh, oh! MP got smart. Yeah, that's not gonna work out for you, is it?
Who are you watching?
They heard me say this game's too easy, and they put an enemy against me with at least 2 brain cells.
You're toast. Who are you watching?
Oh,
Who are you watching?
but still only 2. Especially the Emperor against Lightning when she can just so easily deflect his flares like that.
That wasn't too bad of a fight.
I don't know how I don't pay attention to how tier lists work and all that, but there it is! Yes! I don't pay attention to how tier lists and matchups work and all that, but I can't imagine Lightning is a good matchup for the Emperor given that she can just casually reflect all his flares. Enemy is, yes. Now, quickly take a look at everyone. Yeah. Okay. This is what we want. Branching, brave 2 HP attack. Yes. And Ringa will whip that. Do we have anything for... Oh, we have... Say it with me. Thundaga! Which we will never use. It's like, creates a field of lightning, so I guess it's like supposed to like zone enemies in that, but that's not Lightning's game. You know, Lightning is a very mobile character. So, yeah, that ain't gonna see use. Yes, quickly. I haven't found any new boosters, have I? No. Just gonna quickly run through everyone's attacks, see what they've got now. Axe and shield, brick foes defense. Nah, don't need that. No. No. Laguna, have you learned anything? Electro shield, that's actually a pretty useful. Well, it could be useful. It like deploys like a shield that reflects attacks, but I don't know if I want to give up Grenade Bomb for it. I remember his storyline, and Grenade Bomb and Satellite Laser have a very loving, close relationship. So we'll keep that on him. And I'm not getting rid of Ricochet Shot or Machine Gun. New HP attack, what kind? Diamond Dust. Diamond Dust is very good. It executes really quick, but has a small area effect, but I feel like it makes Ixion almost useless, because it's basically Ixion over a smaller area, but faster. So, and new bravery attack, Blizzard. Multiple ice crystals, fire. Nah. Okay, now let's get out of here. Yeah.
We must be getting close.
Nice touch putting like the gateway to the rift or like
You can
close to the end.
Feel the evil here.
Mannequin
Yeah, it's that
headquarters,
armor
huh?
and tree
I
box
wonder
smell
what's
again.
like inside.
Someone's sure relaxed.
Well, it's not like I'm not worried, just, you know, we've never been there.
I wonder what it's like in hell.
Well, I guess that's something.
I suppose.
There you go.
Makes me excited we're gonna go
Doesn't
see
seem
the
so, but
underworld.
there's something to look forward to. Right, Yuna?
Yeah, that's the face of
Well,
someone who's not worried.
So, I'll just pretend I'm looking forward to this too then.
Try laughing. That usually
There's
helps.
Not a lot to really be looking forward to now, is there?
Laguna,
From Sir High Spirits?
stop pointing out the
Touché.
obvious.
See, I'm trying to keep everyone positive. It's calculated. Come on. It was just a joke. No need to glare at me.
Nobody's glaring.
He's just concerned.
I'm pretty sure glaring is Lightning's natural
Concerned?
facial, like her
Oh,
default facial
about all the
expression.
mannequins. Right.
Oh right, we're gonna go fight a huge army.
Searching for something?
I'm kicking myself because what I should have said is, it smells like ham and tree bark. That would have been much funnier. I didn't think of it until just now.
Great.
Damn.
Thanks for the tip. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Assuming you should survive.
But I'm not gonna edit that joke in,
For the time
because
being,
that we do it live. If I'm not clever enough to think of a good joke, then you don't get a good joke.
done, all will be over.
What?
Surely you sensed something amiss. The mannequins are all but gone from this place.
What's going on?
But I thought they were getting worse.
The
Like, didn't they
mannequin
just say
horde
that, like in the last
should be
cutscene?
arriving at its destination as we speak.
Its destination.
Where's that?
So this is your game.
What do you mean?
Even a goddess could not hope to defeat such overwhelming odds.
It's okay, she's got lots of other warriors to protect her. Oh shit. Kay, damn it!
Mannequins march on Cosmos's throne.
They what?
Have you forgotten? Warriors robbed of their master disappear into the darkness.
Of course they've forgotten. They don't remember anything,
From
Golbez.
which
Come
there
on.
can be no hope of rescue or return.
The rest of you go on ahead.
Well, once again, I'm just noticing like the voice cutscenes tend to have just
It's too late.
sound better in general compared to the
Even if we went
text.
back now, we'd never make it in time. Only thing we can do is trust our last line of defense to hold.
There's a limit to what one man can do. Every moment we waste is a blow against him. I'll hold him here while
Well, the limit to what one man can do, unless that man is Kay in Highwind.
But are you sure?
I can hold my own. When I've finished with them, I'll follow behind.
See you on the
Kane
other
versus
side.
Golbez
Come
and
on,
X
let's
Death. Seems a bit one-sided. We might need to add a few more villains.
Soul, aren't we, Golbez? It matters little what they know now. They have no means of stopping that which is to come. Truly?
Oh, that X-Death laugh. Oh, ha, ha. I have to imagine his voice actor is just having a ball. Okay, how hammy do you want me to say this line? Yes. A new report, which we're not gonna check out right yet. Let's find him quick and end this quickly and head back to Cosmos. Point though. Yeah. Like, kill them all and then we can go help? That's a great plan, Vaughn! I guess you can't. Ooh, wouldn't be scared here. You know, I was just making a joke before when I said that last scene. Ah ha 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 ha! Yes, I had to do that. And you know, and deep down, you all know I had to do that. Ah ha 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 ha! No, we're not gonna do that. That I don't have to do. James Arnold Taylor is awesome voice actor. What we're about to do is relevant to everyone and their futures. If I tell me that the future depends on me, I feel at ease. What? Now, 2 optional gateways. Once again, there are no optional gateways, and there is no optional content in my walkthrough, but I do see a Moogle there. What do we get? Straight chain. Do we have a use for that? We can. Hmm. I don't want to give like a well. Mazoi. Stop battle. I'll get rid of that because, you know, 5 times bravery versus half HP. And we're not getting rid of that EX charge at all because that could really be handy. Hello, Mr. Moogle. What do you have for us? Kane's not with us anymore. But thank you for the thought. What does he have? Oh, just the same stuff. Eh. We'll come back here because we're gonna go to those optional gateways and clear them out. And then we'll use some of our skills in there because we might as well. Ah, straight chain could be useful here. Just again. I moved here and jump chain could clear all of them out. What does that upper chest have? Mage's staff, according to my walkthrough. Well, like I say, there is no optional content. We were gonna go for it anyway, so we're gonna straight chain these 3. That'll get us 9, and then we can chain the other 2 for 4.
Let's shake things up. Dodge this.
Oh, they're all strange enemies. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hang on.
You're mine. This is gonna sting.
Okay, good. Strange enemies, you always want to be a little cautious around. And I forgot I have Lightning's Brave 2 HP attack now, so yeah.
That wasn't too bad of a fight.
Lightning, for some reason when I started this, like, everyone else was like level 15, 16, Lightning was like level 18. So she's just naturally a little higher level than everyone else. Not sure why. Because like between her first storyline was a little shorter, but then she got the epilogue, so you'd think she'd be like around the same level. Uh-oh. No, you don't. There we go. There we go. AP chance. Still want lots of AP, you know, master abilities and all that.
That wasn't too bad of a fight.
Blaze Rush. Cool. Everyone else is coming up 2021. I had considered doing this storyline. I do my recordings on my bonus day. I'd considered doing this storyline on a non-bonus day. Because I remember the final bosses of the storyline are not that good, so I was considering, well, I'll play on a non-bonus day. My characters will be a little lower level, and that'll be a little more interesting to watch. But no, I decided not to do that. Seriously?
Who are you watching?
Gonna say, you better not do that, Yuna. Seriously? We get it, Lightning, it's gonna sting, and it will sting once you actually connect. Thank you. Doo doo doo.
That wasn't too bad of a fight.
2! Ooh, an army of run. Okay. Yeah, see, like, with my bonus day going active, like, I'm actually pretty sure, like, by the time we get to the final gateway, we'll probably be higher level than the bosses, which is lame. Maybe I should have actually done this on a non-bonus day, yeah. Well, too late now, I'm like 50 minutes into the recording.
Let's shake things up.
Oh, Terra? Oh, so that's how it's gonna be. Counter summon. Ah ha ha ha. Heh heh heh. Great irony that Mandragora just perfectly counters Cactuar there.
That wasn't too bad of a fight.
28. Ooh. Wow, we are really leveling up a lot suddenly. What level are these enemies at? 24, that's why these enemies are high level. They're giving us a lot of experience.
Let's shake things up.
Once again, nice freeze frame. Oh, no, you don't. I don't know what you're gonna do, Vaughn. No, you don't.
Who are you watching?
That worked out nicely. I figured I'd just reflect the wind burst and, you know, he'd just take care of himself there, but he decided to cut out the middleman. Yeah, we are way leveled up. And I don't even have that many, like, XP bonuses active for my bonus day. I think I have, like, level 3, which means, like, I just get 30% more experience. Major Staff, okay. Well, just want to see. Yep. Won't let me. Calendar, is that it? Okay, experience 1.4. So yeah, like, I'm not getting that much of an experience bonus, but I guess it adds up. Major Staff, I would assume that's probably something for Yuna. And it is completely useless. Okay then. Lightning learned, Army of 1. We'll take care of that later. Because we don't need it right now. Did I see something over here? Thought I saw some. Oh, it's just the grind bar. Like that. I see something between the mountains there. Gateway of Lost Innocence. and it just occurred. Ah, this is where I needed the multi-chain, but we don't have one. We could have gotten a lot of KP too, and there's that tile missing, so we can't even jump chain. And even so, I forgot to use my charges last turn. Okay, well, whatever. Imaginary champion. For this one, we'll use one of our brave charges. Oh. Okay. This could. Ooh. And wait, imaginary champion. That's Sephiroth. Why has he got an equipment build to boost his magic damage? That makes no sense. Okay.
Let's shake things up. Dodge this.
Dick.
Stay down. Who are you watching? Dodge this. Your toe. Ready? This is gonna sting.
Yeah, I was ready.
This is gonna sting.
Oh, come on.
Your toe. This is gonna sting.
Yes, it is. Heh heh.
Your toe. Your toe.
Oh, hey. I dodged it.
This is gonna sting.
Uh-oh.
Your toe.
Dick.
This is gonna sting.
Go, giving me a hard time here, Sephi. I don't appreciate that. Don't know why I'm going for this. I should just kill him. He's one hit away, but you know, it's a principle thing. I see an EX core, I have to go for it. That's for taking Sora's place in Smash, bastard.
That wasn't too bad of a fight.
Champion, void shot, whoop-de-doo. And more levels up. Yep. Lots of leveling. We get it. Okay, what is our reward? 5,000 gil? That's not bad. And Choco Powder? What? I think that's just a trade accessory, but I want to check and make sure. One, two. Pretty sure it's just a trade accessory. Yeah, okay. Don't know what it trades for, but probably nothing we need. Or that's worth spending money on at this point, because we have the final gateway coming up. Love the world map music. Ominous chanting. It's what Square Enix loves, it's what they do well. Okay, just... no, come on, double check with the Moogle, just make sure. I'm gonna buy this for later, it's not too expensive and we'll get some use out of it in later storylines. Any level gap higher than 20, we're not gonna see that until Confessions of the Creator, and hopefully by that point we'll have much better boosters. So... again, I really want Tiamat, but I want to conserve my KP because, yeah, there's things I want to buy in other storylines. And we don't need any of these, so we're fine. So we're up at the hour mark now, so I am going to call this a stream. Thank you everyone for watching this Let's Play of Dissidia Duodecim, and when we come back next time, we are heading into this gateway for the final showdown with the mannequins. See you, everybody.